One of our annual traditions in the United States is forecasting what the next year is going to look like. And the forecasting can take all sorts of different shapes and sizes. But for us, we're going to focus on the housing market for 2024. And I'm going to give you the forecast based on housing data analysts. And this will be distinct from what you'll hear out there from people that are just speculating, because I've heard there's going to be a crash, there's going to be a recession. And those same people that are saying that now said the exact same thing at the beginning of 2023, and it did not happen. And it's because they're speculating or just pushing negative content to drive clicks to try to create social media ad revenue. That's really what it comes down to. So we're going to focus on actual data. So based on the data, let me show you what the experts are predicting right now for 2024. Mortgage interest rates should come down. So let's talk about that. The probability is extremely high that rates fall. We've already seen them come down. They're from a high of 8% down to today's conventional loan average was 6.7 as I'm making this video at the start of this new year. And the Federal Reserve has indicated they're going to lower rates at least 3 times this year. And what we know is this. Number one, fixed rate mortgages are not directly tied to the Federal Reserve. However, since the Federal Reserve's inception in 1913, all that time we have to analyze, every time they've lowered their rates, the bond market, which is what controls fixed rate mortgages, has also gone down. Interest rates have also gone down. So the chances that rates go down are extremely high, plus inflation is starting to cool, which is what drives them up in the first place. So that prediction, I'm going to say yes. The amount, no one knows. People are predicting 5% as soon as this March, all the way to the end of next year. Who knows? What I do know is this: rates are most likely going to fall. So that's my forecast. I agree with the expert. The next thing, more homes will come on the market. That will unlock some inventory. We will see more homes coming in the market. The problem is, though, for North Texas and for Texas in general, is that for every seller that lists, they also have to buy a house. So there's no new inventory created from that. And the builders right now can't build enough homes to satisfy demand. So we have right now hovering around a 2 to 3 month inventory. It's probably about 2.5 months in most locations. And that is definitely a seller's market. And so here's where it gets into so my forecast is yes, I'm going to agree with that. We'll see more homes come on the market because A, we're going to go into the selling season, and B, the lower rates will create a perception of affordability for people, and more people will list homes. However, let's go to the last one. Home price growth will moderate. So what the experts are saying is that we're going to see home price appreciation this year, but at a moderate pace. I'm going to probably disagree with that. We'll see how well this prediction turned out by the end of the year. Some of these predictions will depend on if there's unforeseen events, obviously. But let me tell you what the most likely outcome. The most likely outcome is this: that in a lower interest rate environment, what it does is we know for certain it creates way larger buyer demand. So as more buyers enter the marketplace to compete with homes, the listings that come on board won't absorb that demand. There will be more buyers than there are sellers, because so many people have been sitting on the sidelines. And as that happens, we can expect an increase of prices of up to 5 to 10% over the next year. So for those of you watching this video, we can navigate any kind of market. I'm a certified mortgage planner. I have a strategic planner. I help build the right plan. Strategy always trumps price. You have to have the right strategy in buying a house. And I'm also help with the negotiation side, giving you, or if you're a realtor watching this, you a good finance setup to negotiate. But if you're looking to buy this year, I think the first quarter offers some huge opportunity for you, because the public isn't looking that far downstream. So right now, there's still sellers that are willing to lower price or use that price concession to pay for closing costs. And you can get some really good deals right now, and then just refinance later on when the rates drop, rather than having to compete in an escalating buyer demand environment. So I'm here to help. If you have any questions, please feel free to connect with me. I'd love helping any way I can, and hope you have a great day.